Alrighty then. Alright, welcome everybody to Altcoin Daily. You guys clicked on this video because you want to know how I would invest $1,000 if I were new to crypto today. And I'm going to tell you that. But since this is my first video, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Aaron from Altcoin Daily. This is a new channel, obviously. I've been involved in the crypto space for a while. I think I'm going to bring a lot of value to this community as well as this channel. And I think it's going to grow pretty fast. So thank you for joining me. Who am I? I'm just a normal guy. I've been involved in the crypto space for over a year now. I've had investments for about a year. And with those investments, I've made some decent coin. Pun intended. So yeah, I've self-educated myself. I just have a general interest in the community and the technology, and I've learned a lot, and I'm learning every single day. That's who I am. Now, who I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. These are my opinions. Imagine it as if we met at a bar or at a park or something, and we started a conversation about cryptocurrency. I mean, you know how often people meet at parks to talk about crypto. But anyways, I follow the market every single day, and I want to help you guys get educated too. So before we begin the video, let me just say quickly my mission statement basically. Why Altcoin Daily? What value do I have for you? Let me tell you 3 things. First, I'll be bringing you guys daily news on altcoins and cryptocurrency in general. Every morning when you wake up, you'll get the latest and most relevant news for you. Number 2, daily market strategies. Every day I'm going to be reviewing the market or talking about the best buys every single day. So you can subscribe to me to look forward to that. Number 3, I'll be doing deep dives on the latest ICOs and latest altcoins. And yeah, that's what my channel is going to be about. So let me just get started. All right. So this video, if I had $1,000 today to start off for the first time in cryptocurrency, what would I buy? First off, let me just say you picked a great time to start off in cryptocurrency because it is a buyer's market right now. Look at all that red. I encourage you guys to do your own research. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research and find out the coins or technologies you believe in and invest in those, because chances are you can get it at a deal. But I don't know. Let's get into it. And when I, divide this $1,000 to these different coins I pick, keep in mind I'm picking some bigger market capitalizations, and some smaller market caps to kind of diversify. The bigger market caps, maybe aren't going to grow as much, but they're less risky. So first, I'm going to put $200 down on bigger market cap. Bitcoin. I mean, let's be honest, none of us would be here without Bitcoin. It is the standard. You can't buy other cryptocurrencies without buying Bitcoin first. It has the biggest name recognition, and it's down in general. I mean, this is a very low. Not the lowest low, obviously, but a very low, 8,800. It's been, let me zoom in a bit. It got up to around 20,000 almost this year, which was huge. And then it's been slowly going down. It's, a general correction. But this is a great time to buy, honestly. If you just bought Bitcoin, it's definitely going to go up. It's due for a bull run. So anyway, 200 down on Bitcoin. Next 200, I'm going to put on NEO. Also down, like basically every coin I'm going to talk about. NEO it's called the Chinese Aetherium. And maybe you've heard of Aetherium, probably have. Aetherium is a platform to build other platforms on, and it's the most popular one right now. Aetherium, where is it? Most of these, not most of them, but a lot of these coins or tokens right here, they're built on Ethereum's platform. And NEO is just like Ethereum, only it's called the Chinese Ethereum. But it's different too. It's a lot of good things are happening with NEO. It is newer, so it's not as popular, but it's faster. NEO can do thousands of transactions per second versus Ethereum's less than 30 transactions per second. That's one positive point. Another reason I put money on it is because as opposed to Ethereum, NEO has a more accessible program language. It uses program languages that people can can do right now. You don't have to learn another language to work and build a platform off of Neo. With Ethereum, you do have to learn Ethereum's special language. So, Neo is definitely going to grow. Probably will get up to where Ethereum is at some point as more and more developers start building on the Neo platform. But I definitely put $200 down on that. So that's 200 on Bitcoin, 200 on Neo. All you have to do is click on the markets tab to find out. I'd get it on Binance. I'd probably get Bitcoin on Coinbase, then transfer it over to Binance, and then buy the Neo. And that's what you're going to have to do for all these, by the way. You're going to have to buy Bitcoin and use that Bitcoin to get on an exchange and then buy the old coin. So pick Neo up at Binance. Next, Ethereum. As I said, it's a platform to build other platforms. Very successful right now. It does have some flaws, but most of these, or a lot of these coins and tokens, are built on the Ethereum platform at the moment. So it's been doing very successful. Just like everything, it's on a bit of a dip. Actually, while most things have downtrended in the past couple weeks, this has remained fairly steady and even went up. If you go back a month ago, it's been going up a little bit. So it's really holding strong. And just like Bitcoin's the standard for cryptocurrencies, Ethereum is the standard for platforms. So put 200 down on Ethereum, and with Bitcoin, Neo, Ethereum, those are my big caps that I would invest in if I was starting off today. Now I'm going to get into some smaller caps. Next one, Power Ledger. I'd probably put $100 down on Power Ledger, which will take us up to 700 out of the 1,000. Power Ledger, it's really cool. It's only been around since the beginning of November, it seems, and it's downtrending right now. It's been as high as $1.84, maybe a little higher. Right now it's only 67 cents, so it's definitely gonna it's gonna hit that again, if not go way past that. But basically what Power Ledger is, you guys should check it out. I'm only going to be able to briefly tell you guys about this, but it is an energy trading platform. It allows people to sell their excess energy, and they have a working product. Basically, a lot of what they do involves solar panels. Solar panels are very easy to put on businesses and houses right now. That's a growing industry. And the thing is, a lot of times you have excess power, and what Power Ledger does, it allows you to store that power and sell that power. And in the ever-changing market where people are trying to go green and save on power, this is solving that problem. So I'd definitely check it out. I'd put $100 down on Power Ledger. Next, another small cap is QuanStamp. I'd put another 100 down on QuanStamp to take us up to $800. QuanStamp is basically a smart contract security. Oh, before we do that, let's go back to Power Ledger. Check out the market I recommend you get it on. It's on tons of them. You can get it on Binance again. KuCoin's good. Get it, anywhere you want. And that's actually part of the trick or not a trick, but a strategy to a lot of these altcoins, since cryptocurrencies are so new. Some great cryptocurrencies are on crappier markets with low trading volume, and because they're not listed on some of the bigger markets yet, you can get them at a steal, because just a lot of people either don't want to create accounts for these other exchanges, or they just don't know about them. But anyways, QuanStamp. QuanStamp is smart contract security auditing. So basically what that means is a lot of these new blockchains and cryptocurrencies that are being created, there can be bugs or problems in the code. And what QuanStamp does, it basically audits it and either approves it or doesn't approve it, or tells you, what needs to be fixed. It's solving, safety and reliability. And, it finds the vulnerabilities and fixes it, or it tells you how to fix it. So it's really, it solves the problem of safety and security in these new cryptocurrencies. It's been as high as, in the 70s. And right now it's at 27 cents. All of these are sales. You're getting these on. I'd get it on Binance as well, or KuCoin. So $100 on that. Only have $200 left, and I'd put $100 on po.et. or Po. I don't know how to pronounce it, but po.et, you should check out their website. What problem does it solve? Basically, it's for like creators and artists. It's when people, if you're an artist or a creator, and people try and take your content and don't give you credit. That's the problem it's trying to solve. And it uses, blockchain technology to help you try and license, your stuff. Anyway, go on the site, check it out. I think it's, in a growing industry where, people are stealing people's content all the time. It's definitely a good project. Look, it's been very high, or not very high, but pretty high at 21 or 2 cents. And, now it's down at 6 cents. Definitely a buy. It's on Binance, KuCoin. I'd pick it up either of those places. Now we just have $100 left, guys. Could go to any place. Could go to any coin. But I'm going to put my $100, if I was getting into cryptocurrency today, I'm going to put it on the infamous Tron TRX. Tron is, let me just, read you in their own words. Tron is data liberation, intending to heal the internet. And it's like an entertainment. It's for entertainment and gaming. And it allows users to freely publish, store, and own data where content is owned by creators, artists, and writers, and not the capitalists who consume them. And, Tron has a great team, a great CEO, although very infamous right now because even in this massive bearish trend, he's still tweeting as if nothing is wrong, which, more power to him. Here's the thing. It's been up as high. It has a large circulating supply and large total supply. But it's been as high as 25 cents. And right now it's at 4 cents. And, it's only been around for less than a year. This is a sale. If you, check it out, do your own research. It might take a while for this to really shoot up, but it's, it's definitely has room to grow. 4 cents is a good deal. And then finally, that was final. That was it. That was $1,000 on Bitcoin, Neo, Ethereum, Power Ledger, QuanStamp, po.et, and Tron. I did want to give one honorable mentions to Ripple. Now, Ripple is it's a cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin in that it's designed to be, an exchange of money between financial institutions. It's supposed to have low transaction fees, be able to send money across the country or across the world very quickly. It's basically the bank's answer to Bitcoin. And that's, one of the issues with it. It's not decentralized. The banks really control it, which kind of defeats a major purpose on cryptocurrency. I did want to give this an honorable mentions, though, because it's at 88 cents right now. It's been as high as 365. And it's a good buy if you're into that. I don't hold a position in it. I might take one out. You'd be happy if you got into Ripple under $1. So, yeah, that's it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to continue hearing about daily news, daily market strategies, and deep dives on the latest ICOs and altcoins. I will be telling you guys what you need to know. All right. Thank you very much. See ya.